Hi, this is Erik from Annubis Productions. Podcast is looking a little bit different this time. I decided to play with a new toy. I got a DJI Pocket 3, and I've had the 2, I've had the 1. I just never did anything like this. I always like to kind of do it just real simple in front of the computer and make it easy for you guys. But thank you for, hanging out, for making films with Annubis Productions, finding out what we're doing. It's going to be a big year this year. We're hoping. We're still reevaluating a little bit of what we're targeting, but at the same time, we did decide to put on hold, tell them I'm sorry. After talking to some new people who had some new concerns about it, because it deals with mental health, we decided to just kind of put it on a back burner unless something would come through, a door would open that would make us think like this is something that needs to be done right this second. There were some concerns about how certain people would take it, and we want to take time to digest that. And it's definitely something we're creating to make awareness, not do harm. So that's kind of been put on the back burner. As for Diaconia, I believe the direction we're going in is I'm going to start writing some scenes from it so that we can actually kind of produce miniature scenes from the project so that we can use those to help sell it as well, along with the trailer. Hopefully also get some buzz going. So that's a big deal. And that's going to be tough because basically, I'm going to reach out to artists, actors, and see who's interested, and then write scenes for people who are interested because we have no budget for it. We used everything we could, and we really raised next to no money anyway to try to make the trailer, and we made it. And God's good. It happened. We made it. It was difficult, but we're excited. I think the trailer turned out great. We did get some interest from PureFlix. It hasn't gone anywhere yet, but, who knows? We're also still shopping around other places. So we'll see. I just feel like that project is so worth it. And if we can get the right break and open the right door, I just think it's definitely going to take off. So we're going to keep pushing that direction. We're also doing what we always do. And this is probably what the podcast should be titled, which is hire Annubis Productions this year. The more work I have, the more work we have, the more I can, divert some resources over to doing Diaconia and some of these other projects, such as This Is Why I Believe, which is also something we're going to be doing a lot with this year, I think. I'm kind of trying to come up with a plan for that as well. So that one, I have the idea of Angel Studios with The Chosen has done the whole pay it forward model, which I'm not good at raising money at all. It's just not in my wheelhouse. I'm not good at asking for it. And I think though, in that situation, the pay it forward model is a little different because we could actually take the project to a church. We could do the project there for free and then just say, pay it forward. And it would be if people are moved and they want to support the project, they would basically be paying for the next church. And then if we can raise enough funds, we'd go to the next church and then we do it there. And then you do the pay it forward model where, hey, if you think this is worthwhile, you pay it forward. And that's something that doesn't make me nervous. It doesn't make my teeth grind. Just the asking for money part. And that's something that I think is just such a neat project because so many people, their answer to why I believe in God is so different and it's so interesting. And I think it also attracts a lot of people. The views we were getting, I think between 750 and 2,000 views on a lot of those videos. And I think we had like 50 followers to the Facebook page. So it really was something amazing that is happening, but I also need momentum and I need a way to keep paying for them to move them forward because you just can't keep doing them for free. So I'm thinking about pursuing something like that. And also just, we started the year, Monday we had a shoot in Wilmington, Delaware. So me and Chris went down there and we shot a project for a client down in Wilmington, Delaware, which was a lot of fun. They have a big gala event that's going to be happening. And it's one of those things, I get hired by people to DP and to shoot for them and supply the equipment and crew, which is something, if you don't know that, hire us for that. You can hire me just to come with the crew and the equipment. And we shoot your project for you. We also do from, conception of the idea, and I can help you do storyboards. I can help you write scripts. I can help you come up with your plan and everything, and how to target social media. We do that as well. But, I also work, again, like people will hire just me, and I'll get a crew or whoever's needed, and we'll go shoot their project. So this client's one that it's a bigger client, and it's not something I'm going to be, pushing out there. So they have a big event though. And so, yeah, it was really kind of a fun, interesting thing that we did on Monday. So we do that too. So we started the year off with a big shoot in Wilmington, and we're looking forward to just this year, hopefully doing more of those. and just doing work for other companies, we did an awesome training video project for one of the divisions of Hershey Med, and that was really fun, and we'd love to do more of those type of videos as well. So if you know someone that's looking for commercial video, I hope you'll recommend us this year to them and have them reach out and get on our shooting schedule so we can get your project done for you. And pretty much, yeah, it's going to be kind of see how the doors open, where the Lord leads kind of in this with This Is Why I Believe, Diaconia. We're going to retool, and it's going to be an interesting year. So final thought, this is the Annubis Productions studio. We had this site built last year. So when we shoot here, we can use do some interviews in front of it, and it works out great. And it's just a little teaser of the studio. The studio is a lot bigger than this, and I'll show some more video. Maybe I'll shoot different angles every time I do it from now on with this, if this works out, and I can show you different parts of the studio. But we also have a giant green screen wall in the quiet studio. We call this more the big studio, and it's on the corner of 8th and Cumberland. So it gets to be a little noisy at times, but we know how to do what we do well, and it works out if we need to shoot in here. But that's more fun in here to do music videos. We've done music videos and other things in here where sound isn't going to be dependent on it. But I do videos in here as well. So anyway, we're looking forward to an amazing year. Please tell your friends, reach out. We would love to work with you. We have a Red package. We have a Canon C200 package. If you're familiar with those things, we shoot in 4K for you. And we do pretty much everything for social media to, again, training videos, to feature films, to music videos, to whatever you need. So I hope you'll reach out. I hope you'll follow us. I hope you'll support Diaconia and share that with your friends. And I hope you'll support, We Are Lebanon, PA, which is our other free project we do in Lebanon, which we're evaluating. We might just trim that down to mini documentaries and just kind of put out a couple mini docs a year instead of the 3-minute videos. That one we're still on the fence with. And if you have an opinion on any of this stuff, reach out to us. Send me an email, comment on our social media. I'm always interested to see what direction people want us to go or think is valuable. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the podcast of Making Films with Annubis Productions, and have a great one.